EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to British Columbia and the gleaming jewel that is Vancouver, Canada. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Bisons of Houston taking on the Caps of Vancouver. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First down, Houston.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Back to Walker on first down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And going right back to Walker. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The tackle by Calvin Joseph. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38.
Williams being motion left. On second down, it's Walker. Running right through him. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Left wing 19. Track 60.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And a loose football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That is caught. lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here.
Trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Ken Walker. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Go, Warner.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one swung out to Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Murray. Looking deep downfield. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Norwood. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Norwood. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He completes this to Walker. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Straight ahead, Walker. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal, Houston.
Here's Walker. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bisons go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. That's nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Vaughn. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Here's
a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number one.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Brad. Cut 19. Warriors, 70 Rangers.
They're going to look to throw. And Walker has it. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
18 rattlers. Check smash.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Let's go now. Hey, Mustang 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
At the 36-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. big-time read, big-time play.
And this one into the hands of Vaughn. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 6.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Caps are back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Clemson's 14-7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
The tight end in motion right. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run on 1st down. Norwood. They find some open field here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the 2nd half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now back to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Now they'll audible to something else. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go, Lee, go! Check, man. Check, ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Norwood. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Deputy Timberwolf.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Green.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murphy. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Murray now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd down and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Murray to throw. Got a man, that's Quinn. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Murray. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was it? And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Murphy. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's first down. Now Murray. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Throwing on first down is Murray. He finds his man. Complete. It's Quinn. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory.